We have returned to Duolingo, where we will do more stuff. I actually did some earlier in the day, even recorded a video on it, and I covered Donde and animals, and my video had no sound, which that's unfortunate. So let's do that. Let's see, what are we doing here? We're doing possessives. Let's try it. Weakest words. All of them are probably my weakest words. Our house is big. Nia domo estas granda. I feel like this may be a relatively easy course now I think about it. Ŝia patrino ludas. Her mother plays. Kiel oni diras something in Esperanto? That thing, what thing, that thing or what thing with as an object, as the accusative. So I think we want, I don't know. This could be several. Let's do tion. Oh, I'm right. Okay.
Via urso trinkas bieron.
Via urso trinkas bieron. One of my favorite sentences in this entire course. That your bear drinks beer. So your bear drinks beer. If you haven't figured it out yet, to make something possessive, as in you own it, just add an A onto the typical pronouns like li, she, vi, me. It's lia, shia, mia, via, nia, what have you. Gia, it's water is good. Oh, this is an easy one.
Ĉu la letero havas adreson?
Ĉu la letero havas adreson? Does the letter have an address? Adreson. This is what I see. This thing is the thing I see. Or what thing I see, I mean. Really putting the comma in there, I'm not clear on when and why the comma goes in there. I wonder if it will ask or tell me. Is kio definitely a direct object here, thereby requiring the accusative N suffix? As I understand, all things equal, the verb estas or be is intransitive. In any case, I think the answer has something to do with the phrase mi vidas, that I see. What would such a phrase be called in grammar speak? Yes, in this instance, kio is accusative case. It is the relative pronoun, I guess is what I meant, referring to tio, that thing, and the direct object of mi vidas. The word tio, that, is a nominative subject case pronoun and subject of estas, and is referred back to by the relative object phrase kion mi vidas. I don't see why they are putting the comma. That's what I was wanting to know. A comma is placed before correlatives beginning with K. That's the word I was looking for. On the video I didn't post because it didn't have any sound in it. A correlative is kio, tio, kion, kiel. Those are basically who, what, when, where, why, and more. Lots more in Esperanto. So a comma is placed before correlatives beginning with K. Interesting, I didn't know that. What is the difference between tio and tiu? I really don't get it. Well, the tio would be that thing, and tu would be that one. This is actually something you can plot on a chart, and I didn't understand it until I used Memrise, which is a different app, different website that put all these correlatives into a chart, and I was able to understand that K's are what, or words that begin with K's are what, and words that begin with T's are that, and what have you. And then there's suffixes you can add on, like eo for thing, and eu for one, that makes a compound word, that are very important, very important. I don't know how long ago he posted this though. Should I reply? I don't know.
Ilia hejmo estas bela, ĉu ne?
Their home, it's not a house, it's a home, hemo, estas pretty, is it not? Their home, ili is they, ilia is there. Their home is pretty. Isn't it? They did that one strangely. Tap the pairs. Later. Poste. Adamo. Adamo. Adesso. Man. Viro. Kiom is how. I thought kiom was like an amount. I don't know. I don't understand my correlatives that well, apparently, then.
Ĉu tio estas via aŭ mia?
Is that thing yours or mine? Okay. Is that yours or mine?
En nia hejmo estas granda mapo.
In our house is a large map. That one threw me for a loop for a second. Home, really, is a big map. Adamo, what is your address? Adamo, kio estas via adreso?
Kion ŝi diras?
Kion ŝi diras? What did she say? Kio becomes an accusative, or the object of the sentence, I guess, because it comes after. It's what diras is referring to, which is a verb. So, what is she saying, actually? This is not past
Ĝia
tense.
koloro estas ruĝa.
Its color is red. Tap the pairs. Dir, cara. That's one y'all didn't know. Was it adres on adres? Tu, al, lernas, learn. Nin, us. What is that? Kio estas tio. Because kio means what thing, is, something with a T is that, eo is thing, that thing. Correlatives. Probably one of the most important things to wrap your head around in Esperanto, and I actually don't think Duolingo does it as well as it should. Oh, things I'm very good. Back to countries. I thought I did countries already, didn't I? I did languages. Countries I'm not so great with, personally. Let's see. Countries and nationalities. Weakest words. Congresoj, Afriko, Usonon, Ĉinion, Brazilo, Rusoj. Great. I gotta remember the proper names of countries I don't care about. Okay, I should put my keyboard. Where is it? Where is my keyboard? Okay. La Congreso estas in Europo. Oh, Europo. Europo. That's a strange spelling that I have to get used to. Tap the pairs. Tre, very, address on. Address, parola, speak. Brazil, Brasilo. Bonan tagon, good day. Our mother comes from the Czech Republic. The Czech Republic is a terrible, terrible word in Esperanto that I can never remember, which is why it's on my weakest one. Nia patrino venis el Czechio. It could be that. I think it is actually Czechio. They tried to trick me. How do you say the United States? You say it as usono. US ono. How do you say Czechs? I can't even say this word. It's a Chechan. That's the letter ho. It has kind of a Klingon kind of emphasis on the H. French people like coffee a lot. Oh my gosh. Francianoi amas kafon morte. What? Francoi morte shatas kafon. Okay, I don't understand it then. Help me. Out of curiosity, why is Popol... What? Where's Popol? Okay. Part of the confusion comes from the fact that the Esperanto version uses one word to convey the idea of French people, whereas in English we have no way of saying that other than Frenchies, which seems rude and condescending. What is the meaning of the ending in? Direct object. Bud. Is Franca ulo acceptable? Why not Franconoi shatas kafo morte? The adverb is placed before what it is modifying. What? Kind of with him. Kiel ne estas Francanoi? Why is it not Francanoi? There exists lands with the land name like Radico? Like Radical? Kiel exemple Usono, Brasilo, Siiro, Australio, Nederlando. The people of that kind of land have names with ano, as in, okay. So people from that land are anos, Usonano, that's an American, Brasilano, Siriano, Australiano, Nederlandando. La adjectivoi kai kelkforie, I don't even know what the kelkforie means. Lingvoi estas Usona, Brasila. That's the adjective form. Syria, Australia, Nederlanda. Ce aliai landoi. And other, I guess that means other lands. The people is the Radico. What's Radico? Franzo, Germano, Chino, Egipto, Russo, Polo, Fino. The land of that those kinds of people have names with and uyo and io and lando. So the land form is does not exist. Is not kutima kun ciui landoi. This is not helping me because I'm having to translate it. I don't even understand what it's saying. So much effort. Franzoi. Okay, whatever. He travels again to Africa. Li voyages. Again. De nove. I've forgotten about again being de nove. De nove. Ad Africo.
Iliai gepatroi venas el Usono.
Iliai gepatroi venas el Usono. Their parents. Their parents, not the grandparents. The parents come from the United States. Europeans like cafes a lot. Europanoi ŝatas kafejojn multe. Or Europeans really like cafes. That works too. China is in Asia. Ĉinio estas in Azio.
Ilia hejmo estas en Brazilo.
Ilia hejmo estas in Brazilo. Their home is in Brazil. How do you say Czechs? Checha. Checha.
En Rusio homoj parolas la rusan.
In Rusio homoj parolas la rusan. In Russia, people speak la rusan. No. In Russia, people speak Russian. There you go. Tap the pairs. Three. Birdoi, birds. Bone, well, it, G, Usonon, the United States. How do you say the Czech Republic? Czechio. Their home is in Brazil. I just did this one. Oh, but I have to do it into Esperanto. Ilia hejmo estas in Brazilo. Europeans like Italy. Urbanoi ŝatas Italio. Nope, Italian. French people like coffee a lot. Francoj multe ŝatas kafon. Aha, I did that one correctly. I don't know why that's correct, but I did it. You've met your daily goal by a lot. Oh, I gotta do it more. You forgot
La
Poland.
germano venas el Germanio.
La germano venas el Germanio. The German comes from Germany. Go figure. Multaj homoj loĝas in... they're trying to trick me here. They loĝas. They live. And the live is a verb, so that's the object. Mexicon. Mexico. What? Multaj homoj loĝas in Mexico. Okay. Mi ne komprenas vin. I think that Mexico would be a better word for this country. It would follow the Spanish name for this Spanish-speaking country, not the English one. I don't know. Uh, I don't know. Literally, I'm getting them wrong more often than not now. Minashatas, Jean. In the cafe, there are many people. En la cafeo estas multe da personoj. In estas many people in the beautiful. Multaj uloj. What's that uloj? Estas ĉu la cafeo.
Kie estas via lando?
Yeah, so a word, an e at the end of this these correlatives, or ie is means a place or where. So, what place is your land? Where is your country? Sophia speaks Polish and Czech. Sophia parolas women? No. Parolas la polan kaj la ĉeĥan. How do you say countries? Landoj. Tap the pairs. And kaj parolas. Speak. Longan, long. Where, kie, lando, country. How do you say countries? Landoj. How do you say visit? Probably visitas. And not glass and not animals. How do you say Canadians? You say them as good day. Kanadanoj. Kanadanoj. Tap the pairs. Kisses. Quizás. Lunga, long, of, de. Dorma, sleep, Canado, Canada. Type what you hear. Listen carefully.
Francio estas lando en Eŭropo.
Francio estas lando en Eŭropo. Francio estas lando in I gotta remember now that it's spelled with uo. Uropo. Francio estas lando in Uropo. Yep, I did it right. Tap the pairs. Poland. Polish. But said rencontas, meet, drink, drinkas, cafeo, café. Puya. Nordameriko kaj Sudameriko estas kontinentoj. So, North America and South America are continents.
Kanadanoj parolas la anglan kaj la francan.
Canadians speak English and French. Sometimes, some of them.
Multaj germanoj trinkas bieron.
Oh, I can't hear it. It's so soft.
Multaj germanoj trinkas bieron.
Multaj. Very specific. Multaj germanoj trinkas bieron. Many Germans drink beer. Mexicans speak Spanish. Mexicanoj parolas la hispanan. No. Yes. God, I hope so. Okay. Multaj homoj loĝas in Mexico. Okay. I got it right that time. Da-da. It's gold. It's gold. I'm making everything gold here, guys. We're doing well. Possessive, countries, food, clothing, infinitive. I guess that'll be it for the time being. I'll come back in a couple of hours and do food and clothing. And, man, and then I'll be caught up. I'll be able to really plow forward into the deeper things of Esperanto. Yes, yeah. Yes, yeah. Thank you for joining me again. I'll see you next time. Later. Bye.